If you have chronic pain and you've tried physical therapy, chiropractic care, injections, medications, maybe even surgery, and you're still in pain, the healthcare system didn't fail you because they didn't try. They failed you because they only treated 1/3 of the problem. Chronic pain is not just a body problem, it's a brain problem, an emotional problem, a life problem. And until someone treats the whole person, not just the symptoms, nothing changes. I know this because I lived it. A wall fell down on top of me, 4 bulging discs, 2 pinched nerves, a bone spur, sciatica down both legs. I couldn't drive for more than 20 minutes without burning pain. My legs would go weak and numb after normal exercise. I couldn't sit through class without pins and needles shooting down my arms. This pain put me on disability. I dropped classes. My world got smaller and smaller. And after years of treatment, my doctor told me it was time to consider surgery. He couldn't even promise that that surgery would work. So I said no. Instead, I went looking for answers. That's when I came across Dr. John E. Sarno's work, and for the first time, I was introduced to the idea that the brain can generate real physical pain when it's under stress. And then I understood something that changed everything. Chronic pain is a biopsychosocial problem, meaning your brain, your nervous system, your stress, your thought patterns, your emotions, and your life all play a role in whether that pain goes or stays. And when we only treat the body, we're leaving 2/3 of the problem unresolved. That's why people stay stuck. Then I found Pain Reprocessing Therapy, backed by research published in JAMA Psychiatry. 66% of patients became pain-free or nearly pain-free, compared to only about 20% with placebo and around 10% with standard care like physical therapy or chiropractic treatment. So if you've been doing that for months, even years, and you're still in pain, that's your answer. I used this work and I healed completely. And not only did my pain go away, but my life came back. I went back to school and finished, back to work, back to my relationships, back to living without fear. Now I've helped people who were in pain for years, sometimes decades, fully heal in 4 to 6 months. Not manage the pain, not cope with it, but heal. Because we're finally addressing what's driving the pain. So here's what I need you to hear. You cannot keep going down the same path. More appointments, more scans, more money, more years, hoping the next treatment will fix it. It won't. Because the thing generating your pain has never been addressed. Your brain learned this pain, but it can unlearn it. But only if you stop doing what hasn't worked and start doing what the science actually supports. I'm Amari Dior, kinesiologist, certified in pain reprocessing therapy, and a chronic pain coach, and I healed the pain doctors said required surgery. This channel is where you learn the truth about chronic pain that nobody told you. Not vague advice, not just think positive, but real tools, real structure, real science. Subscribe today because your life does not have to keep getting smaller.